Hey, who the fuck is Narquise?
You tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta today. We got a very special guest. He came back for a second interview. Boy, Narquise, man. What
Man,
up,
what
bro?
going on, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, good. How about you, man?
Shit, I'm good, bro.
Shit, what you been working on?
Man, just wrapped up this 2CHAINZ project. It's a true compilation, I think it's called. I produced Fake Beef on there with Hot Locked In. 2CHAINZ and Hot Locked In.
Yeah, sleeping all
Yeah,
the whole
hell
camp
yeah.
basically, school
Yup.
and all that.
And then I just did I did the bait on QC, the Control the Streets Volume 1
Oh,
with
yeah.
Collision. It's called Bait. Shout out my boy Caleb and Zoe Runner. I produced it with them. And then
Yeah.
I did the the Rich the Kid and Roddy Rich Go Up. That dropped in July.
Bro, that record right there, how they even how y'all even put that together?
Talking about the Roddy Rich Rich the Kid.
Mhm.
So let me see. So this was it was March of 2019. He called me. I was asleep.
Yeah.
So I woke up and he texted my phone. He blew my phone up actually. He was like, yo, I'm in the studio with Roddy. Like, send me some beats. I'm like, damn, you feel me? I'm asleep. So I texted him and I sent him some beats. He was like, nah, you good. We already, you feel me, put some shit together.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. You feel me? Maybe he got on my beat. Maybe he didn't. So a month later, I see he posts on Instagram the song. Like he posted
a
like a little,
snippet?
yeah, hell yeah, like
Oh,
a little
shit.
preview of that motherfucker. So I seen that shit. I heard it. I'm like, okay, yeah, that motherfucker hard. Cause it's just a little snippet. But then when I heard like the actual song, I'm like, oh yeah, this that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was I think it was 2-3 days before his birthday. I
Yeah.
had heard the full song type shit. I'm like, oh yeah, this that one, this that motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, we got together. You
Yeah.
feel me? Paperwork and all that shit, and then dropped that motherfucker.
That's crazy. See, the first time you had came over here, it was on some you was just getting into the game, the music industry, and it's I've been watching you on Instagram for a minute and I was like, damn, you be everywhere, and
Man.
work with most, I ain't gonna say everybody in the game, but you might well say
Type shit, yeah.
good
Cause it's
amount of-
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been around for a long ass time, bro.
Yeah.
Folks don't even know. I know Gunna before he really
Blew up type shit,
You
yeah.
feel me? It ain't on some I know him personally, but we've had conversation before type shit. I sent him some beats, he got on it type shit. But
Yeah.
it's cool to see shit come full circle now, bro. Cause it's damn, I'm still, cause I'm only 19. You feel me? I think the last time we did the interview, I was 17,
17, I
18
think.
type shit. Yeah. So it's I'm still young, you feel me? So it's you feel me?
Too fucking young. Damn, I know, when you remind me, I'm still 19, I'm like, damn, what? Damn.
Yeah, bro. Young as hell,
And you
bro.
made me feel what the fuck I've been doing with my life and shit.
Man, shit just working, bro.
But then look, that's another thing. This generation got a big old jump start. It get
Yeah.
to the money faster than how back in the day it was y'all got this platform called social media now. It's
Yeah.
it'd be crazy how the network could really work and turn out man.
Shit crazy, bro. Cause it's cool though. Cause
Yeah.
a lot of folks that I'm cool with now, I met a lot of people off of the
Yeah.
Instagrams and the Twitters and shit like that. My partner 48, I met him off of Instagram. He DM'd me. He was pull up to Kent Creek. It's this shit we called it's called the basement. Basically where we came up at type shit. He told me to pull up one day. I pulled up. We became locked in ever since. That's how I met Shy and all them. So it's you know what I'm saying? Social media.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then all my day one partners, I met them at school. In 730 KO.
Yeah.
I met him at school. Shit, my partner Epic, partner Joanne, all my folks at school.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So
I forgot you
network.
did. Yeah, that's crazy right there. You think you would be in the position you in and work with the people without social media?
I ain't gonna lie, nah. I don't think I'd be where I'm at if it wasn't for social media, bro. Because one, I'm a real shy person. And it's I'm growing out of that shit now.
Yeah.
But honestly, social media kind of made me open up type shit. Cause if I could be popping my shit online, I could pop my shit in person too. You
Oh,
feel
yeah.
me? And it's on some shit where it's social media will open up doors for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It just depends on who you'll meet and who you'll be around. You feel me? So I think definitely, bro, if it wasn't for social media, I really don't think. I mean, I feel like I still had the same work ethic, don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but as far as me getting to where I'm at right now, honestly, nah.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's just speaking for me. I can't really speak for nobody else, but I really don't feel like I'd really be where I'm at if it wasn't for social.
You think like the shyness would take over too much, and you wouldn't
Yeah,
even
you
pull
feel
up
me?
to
I'd
the
probably be one of them producers that's just making loops and shit. Like, not I ain't gonna bro, like, not to discredit people, because I know people that just don't want to be seen and shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. But honestly, I feel like I'd be one of them niggas that's just in the house, just cooped up making beats. Like, just don't want to go out and shit. But I thank God for social media, because at the end of the day, like, you know, all this shit got pros and cons to it. So it's the
For
social media,
sure.
the pros of it is, you feel me? I made so much money off that shit. You feel me? I done met a lot of people off that shit. But the cons of it is, you got people that want to be ignorant. You got the clout chasers. You feel me? You got folks that don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah,
it got its pros and its cons, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Cause
yeah.
like when you like first came and shit, you wasn't really out there, but now it's like you done did a lot of work.
Yeah, bro. And like, too, like, I was in LA for a whole month.
Yeah.
Back in it was September 2019,
2019,
bro.
right?
Yeah, I was out there for a whole month, bro, and like, really was just out there on some like trying to like elevate my mind on some shit, like really just on some how can I better myself, you feel me? And like, that's another thing too. Like, I got into like, you know, I was telling you about like getting into spirituality and shit like that. Yeah, bro. So, you know, it kind of opened up my eyes and, you know, made me just realize like, you know, okay, if I want to do this shit, I gotta, you feel me, do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And like you said, it's a whole bunch of crazy shit in the industry anyway. That,
bro, you
that
guys
these artists don't even know what the hell going on.
Bro, you gotta just stay out the way and just do you, bro. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do.
But this is a question I always ask, like upcoming, like anybody, like actors, you know, anybody that's chasing the dream.
Yeah.
Like I be asking, like, are you really ready for the fame? Because they think fame is a good thing. Like you said, got the pros and the cons that go with it. Like you don't know who really after you. You know, it's crazy. I don't know how.
I know what you mean, bro. Yeah. But as far as am I ready, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's not that I'm ready. It's just that I don't care about that shit. It's like I know that's what come with this shit, but it's not something that you. Me personally, I don't feel like I have to prepare for that shit.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you have to prepare for fame, but I know one thing, I gotta prepare myself for real life. You feel me? Like I can't be just out here just, you feel me? I can't be just posted up just anywhere. You feel me? I gotta think smart. I gotta be on my toes if I'm finna be this person that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I wanna be. If I wanna, you know what I'm saying, like, how can I put it? If I wanna be that, basically reach my fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to just limit myself to just being on the lowest scale just because of, oh, I'm scared of fame, or just because I don't want to do certain shit. No, I feel like I could reach my full potential. If I, you know what I'm saying, if that's what come with this shit. Because like, I know that's what come with this shit. But I'm not scared of it.
The way I ask, because like a lot of people reach to that, you know, that fame status and they crash out. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if they weren't ready for it or they couldn't handle that shit, but they'll crash out. Like it'd be
honestly, bro, I feel like people crash out because they didn't stick to who they were before all that shit.
So basically, like they switched. When I ain't gonna, or some
you
kind
feel
of
me? Yeah, bro. It's like I don't want to say people switch up, but it's more so like, bro, like even with me, like when I tell you before, bro, like, bro, I feel like I'm one of the realest niggas that's out here, bro. And I'm not just saying that just because, but it's just I done been through so much shit since the last interview, bro. Like I done learned so much, bro. Like I'm way more humble, and I'm way more like
open-minded.
Bro. I'm way more open-minded about a lot of stuff, bro. And I truly feel like, you know, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was going with that shit.
But you open-minded, like what the hell really going on? Like how more you involve every year and get in the music industry, you'll see like through all the bullshit, you know?
Yeah, bro. And like just like I don't know, bro. It's like shit just different when you got a head on your shoulder, bro. And like when you focus on just trying to do the right thing at all times, regardless of what folks talking about. It's kind of hard to keep that balance, but you got to, bro, because you don't want to crash out. You feel me? You don't want to just do something you gonna regret for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I be telling you, brother, I be meditating and like I just keep nothing but good vibes around me, bro. Because you feel me? Like it's different, bro. It's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah. How you stay like as a producer? How do you like stay like, I ain't gonna say on top of the game, but like, cause you know every year is a new producer that he hungry, you know, like
Yeah.
how you keep yourself like motivating, like working for like try to keep yourself on the top of the game, like
Shit.
cause to me, like I see like you climbing up there with like you know a Metro
I
Boomin and Sony
appreciate that,
type
bro.
shit like that. I'm like, damn.
Appreciate that.
Like I was telling you, like me and my homie was in the car. It was going through like Spotify, I think it was Apple Music. We were like, you know, shuffle.
Yeah.
And I like, damn, nothing but Narquise. You know, like what
It's
the
hard.
fuck? I like, bro, he really
It's
out
hard.
there now.
I
Like that
appreciate
shit's
that,
crazy,
bro. I appreciate that. Man, really, bro, honestly, like, it's sometimes I still have a battle with this, bro, because I find myself comparing myself to other people. Like, I'm one of the type of niggas to where I'm going to compare myself to somebody better than me. And I feel like that's like my motivation. So like now, like what I'm really working on, just focus on myself, bro. Like honestly, like even just, yeah, I know like I got partners and shit that's in this music and shit like that. And then I got partners that don't do music that's still just my regular friends and shit, bro. Yeah, it's like I really just got to just focus on myself because at the end of the day, if I keep comparing myself to somebody, that ain't gonna do me no good because it's like you not them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I get what you're saying.
You feel me? It's like I'm not doing it just to say, oh, I want to be like them. It's like nah, like I'm trying to have some motivation, but I'm also realizing too, like at the end of the day, you got to be your own motivation. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit.
Yeah, I got what you saying though. But like you were just telling me you went gold on Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Congrats on that,
bro.
man.
I appreciate that, man. Shit, it's crazy. Like I found out, shout out MBGFX. That's it. He do all the QC graphics. Like he did I think he did the most recent one too, the My Turn motherfucker.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he do all the QC. But shout out MBGFX. So he texted my phone. It's crazy too, bro. He did the go up shit for Rich the Kid and Roddy Rich. He did that cover too. He actually, matter of fact, he was a nigga that sent me the whole song. Like before Rich sent, he the one that sent it to me. Cause I was at the little vegan restaurant, bro, and I was eating this shit. And I checked my phone. I'm like, oh shit, like this the whole song. I've been waiting to hit the motherfucker because I told you I only had the snippet.
Yeah.
So I was waiting to hit that motherfucker. But now, so bruh did the GFX for the Lil Baby plaque shit. Yeah. So I seen that. He sent it to me. And I'm like, oh shit, I just went gold. Like that's crazy. But at the time, I guess the way the RIAA shit is set up, they didn't have it certified already type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I kept posting that shit on Instagram, bro. I know motherfucker got tired of seeing me post that shit, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, shit, you pop my shit. You feel me? Like I'm gold now. You feel me? I'm blessed, bro. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So
at a young age,
right? And so just recently, like last week, I'm in the studio engineering. Shout out my boy Freezer 2 Froze. I think that's his name. Nigga hard, bro. He from Mississippi. He a young nigga. He my age, 19. Shout out Freezer. But no, I was engineering for him, and we was at Street Execs.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm engineering for his ass, and I check my phone, and I see my partner Da Vinci. He posted the RIA, the certification shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I seen that shit. I'm like, oh shit. Like I got down. I had to stop recording because I'm like, damn, because I told you I had been posting that shit, but I was actually waiting for the certification shit. Yeah, bro. So it like when I did that shit, when I seen that shit, I'm like, damn, like this shit really crazy, bro. Like I was having visions of actually having a plaque, bro, but to actually, see shit come true, bro. It's been nothing but a blessing, bro. Like just so much good shit been happening for me, since last week. You feel me? Just been working and shit, bro.
How you even get involved in that Lil Baby project?
All right, shout out my boy Bricks the man.
Yeah.
So when the project came out, Turbo got credited for it because they didn't know who produced the track.
Turbo,
yeah, what? Turbo, because he engineered the song, but they didn't know who made the beat.
Oh,
but
shit.
Long story short, we ended up getting that shit situated, and we here now.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
Shout out Turbo though, he engineered that motherfucker.
That's crazy. And that's like what his like early on project too, Little Baby, right?
Yeah, that was it was the same project that Freestyle was on.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker that got him really up through that. Yeah, hell yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
That's crazy right there. Cause right now, you see how many fucking albums he well.
Man, he done dropped about 2-3 of them motherfuckers now, right?
But you see the latest one, he just that one did crazy.
Talking about the My Turn, the one he just dropped. I'm still listening to that shit, bro. That shit hard. Crazy. That shit too hard.
It's crazy how he just evolving and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like That's what I'm saying. You gotta evolve in this shit. You gotta continue to, you know what I'm saying, go up the charts.
Hell yeah. How you you kept yourself motivated through all this, like, you know, you know, I ain't gonna say struggles, but like I know you had your ups and downs in the music industry. How you just kept your head like keep, you know, straight and like focus into
You
like,
know the
you know,
key? Believing in God.
believing in God.
Believing in God, bro. As long as your faith is there.
Yeah.
Not even just faith there, but as long as your faith is in the right place. Like if your faith is you trying to do good and you trying to, you feel me, you ain't out to seek revenge on nobody, but if your faith is on a straight narrow path of I'm trying to be successful, it's gonna work 9 times out of 10, bro, cause you're not doing no wrong, you feel me? And it's like, I don't know, bro, I just feel like for so long, like, folks were just trying to steer me wrong cause they see like I was destined for greatness. You feel me? Cause I just knew at a young age like, I was gonna be that nigga. But it's like, I had to learn that on my own, like, okay, like I gotta make decisions for myself. You feel me? So if I'm gonna make decisions for myself, shit, I gotta have a higher power to continue to guide me. That's God. You feel me?
A lot of people, you know, they blow up and get lost in that shit. They lose faith and everything. They're like,
crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna say they gonna be like, fuck God, but it just like, I don't know, it's a hard.
People don't stick to their roots though, bro. Like a lot of people be putting on, like, and that's another thing too. Like, I got a love-hate relationship with the music industry, bro, because it's a lot of genuine people in this shit. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of fake people too. Like, a lot of people be putting on personas, bro. A lot of people be trying to be something they not. I thank God I ain't never had to, you feel me?
Cap like that.
Cap, bro. I'm so glad I ain't never had to put on a persona or put on the front for nobody. I always been myself, bro. I always been that real ass nigga. You feel me? So, you know.
Yeah, that's like, to me, like, you know how you say you spiritual and shit. How like do that shit like give you signs of like when somebody genuine or like when somebody like fake kicking it with you in the studio?
Gonna lie, it's more of an energy thing, bro. Like,
energy thing.
Yeah, bro. So like I'll be in the studio with somebody and just off the rip, for some reason, like my intuition to just tell me, fuck with him. Like just, you feel me? Not on some like fuck with him, like be on some lame shit, but like fuck with him, like on some, let's make some music together, let's vibe together, you feel me? Or it'll be on some shit where it's like, if I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time, my intuition gonna let me know, like, okay, like, nigga, you need to get the fuck on. You feel me? Like, that's really like the benefit of having like that spiritual guidance, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, you know what I'm saying, steer you in the right direction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy. Cause like I said, like you was just saying, like the music industry, like is genuine people and it's like, you know, them clout chasing, them fake. It's all about IG nowadays.
Yeah,
you know?
Bro. Like I'm glad I'm not into
that type of shit.
Yeah, bro. Like honestly, I told you, bro. The only reason why I even really fuck with Instagram is just cause it's something that you gotta do. And it like
basically your business though. To be 100 is
exactly,
your business.
Bro. It's like you gotta treat Instagram like your business. You can't treat Instagram like it's just I'm finna just flaunt money. No, nigga, you gonna get set up, bro. Like you feel me? Like it's a difference between like popping your shit in the right way and popping your shit on some other shit. Like if you trying to impress somebody. You post some money and shit, that's, you feel me? But then again, I can't really tell nobody what to do. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just looking like, okay, this motherfucker just posting money. Obviously, they want some attention. But there ain't nothing wrong with that because, you know, sometimes people just need that, you feel me? Need that support, need that love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's just something I just choose not to do.
Yeah.
You know?
What's like the mission after you like accomplish everything that you set yourself for, like every goal and everything? Like when you buy, you know, your family big ass houses, everything they need. What's next? Like, you still gonna do like music? I mean, not music. You still gonna produce, or you finna?
You know, it's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna have an end goal because I think I want to continue to be great. You feel me? Because it's like once I do all that, I don't think I'm gonna have a end goal. Like as far as okay, once I buy them a house, once I buy them a car, like that's just it. I think more so. How can I put it? It's like now, bro, I'm more so focused on my future to a certain extent. Like I'm not that far into my life yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't necessarily just know what I'm gonna do then. But if I had to answer, I'd definitely say I don't know.
That's shit. You don't know. Yeah, you right.
I don't know.
But you know, it's like I don't know if you ever think about it, but it's like, you know how like everybody comes and goes after a couple of years. Like I ain't gonna say like I don't know dead shit, but you know what I'm talking about, like in the industry.
Yeah, in the industry,
Like even rappers, you know, goddamn, you know, people like that, you know, they had a little 15-second, little 2-3 years of fame, and boom, they back in
Back
Atlanta
doing the
doing,
same. Yeah.
opening up for the
other
new
folks.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
artists,
you feel me?
Like,
Yeah, hell yeah,
especially
bro.
like, see, I don't know how the producer thing work, because once they like, I ain't gonna say they fall off. It's like you won't see them like that, but you don't really know what's really going behind the scene, because you know every producer be, to me, they be playing that shit low key, like
Nah,
fuck,
you wanna
like
know shit though?
you
Like
never know they move.
on some shit though. Like once I get to where I'm at, like at a certain level, I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna stop.
I'm gonna
keep going. I may take a break for a year, like on some tro shit, Metro, like on some like just being low key. But I don't think I'm gonna ever stop, because I just have a love. I love the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I just love, you know what I'm saying, just making music. You feel me? So I think I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like I'm gonna have businesses and shit like that. Like I'm gonna have other shit going on, but music gonna be my priority. Like, cause I just love it, bro. Like even if
it's a passion,
it's just a passion thing, bro. It's always been something that I've been wanting to do, but once I get to that certain level, I ain't stopping, bro. Like once I get up once I get in the door, I ain't stopping.
That's crazy. How does it feel you ain't got to work that 9 to 5? Like, did you ever even have a 9 to 5? Cause you so damn young, brother.
Bro, it's so crazy. Like
you hit that lawnmower one good time, and
man, bro, by the grace of God, bro, and just, you know, just staying blessed, staying out the way, bro. I don't have to do that because I feel like I don't have to do that because I put that work in high school, bro. Because I think when we was doing that, when we last did that interview, I was just getting out of high school.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, so technically, if I was in college right now, I think I would be like in my sophomore year.
You think that shit would have held you back?
What?
A college? If you would have went to college?
I don't think it would have held me back, but I think it would have put me in another caliber as far as producers. Like, I don't think I would be this far.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I put in a lot of work in high school. Like, it'd be shit, let's say I have a class, like let's say I have like a 10 o'clock class. I go in class and make beats. I'm not doing my work right now. I got beats I'm trying to make.
You was on a mission, goddamn.
Man, what, bro? Like folks know, bro. Like if you went to school with me, bro, like you know, like I don't play games. Like I always had that work ethic, and I thank God for, you know, having hard working, humble parents too. Cause you know, unfortunately, a lot of people don't have their parents, but you know, I thank God I got my parents and I got, you know, the right guidance around me, you know what I'm saying, to always teach me to, you know, just stay humble and, you feel me, just keep that hard work going, cause work ethic gonna outbeat talent any day. Nigga, you can have the 5 songs. What, nigga, if you not working, you not doing nothing, nigga, you gonna stay where the fuck you at. Like, that's facts, bro. Like,
you know what's like, it's rare, like, that you, like, young as fuck. You know what's rare about that?
What?
Because a lot of motherfuckers, like, I don't know if it's happening everywhere, every state, but in Atlanta, they're crashing out. They catching murder charges.
Yeah.
Like I was just telling you, my homie got 20 years. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's all about the environment, and it's all about whether you want to change or not, bro. Like, I got partners that's still in the streets, but guess what? They gonna change. They trying to get out of that shit. You feel me? They trying to do some positive shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. As long as you trying to do some positive, genuine shit, bro, it's gonna work for you, bro. And that's just me being real, because it's like, a lot of people do shit just so they can have something in return, or just so they can have something over your head. I ain't never been that type of person. I ain't never been the type of person where I'm gonna give you something and I'm gonna ask you for something in return. I don't give a fuck about that shit, because I know I'm gonna get blessed regardless. You feel me?
The way I said it was rare, because like I was saying, like, every time you go on the news or even see like on the Shade Room, everywhere, like, the motherfuckers that doing these crimes, they like,
they
young,
like they like my age. Yeah, that's
it's
because
like,
it's like they ain't got no guidance, bro. Like they have no guidance, and you can't really blame them.
Yeah,
you got to blame.
But it's a hot topic. Like, you know, a lot of people put out there. It's like, is it because of like the street music, like the hip hop music influenced that? Or what you think?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I don't think. Honestly, I think the music has an influence to a certain extent. Yeah. But you can't control what somebody do.
Yeah.
You
gotta think about it. You gotta put yourself in, like, you like 15, you be like, damn, Moneybag, yo, getting that bag. Wow, I need that shit. Then, you know, like you said, be the surroundings around yourself. They be like, damn, you know, like, what y'all want to do? Like, you know, and like, you never know you gonna come home that day, you know, like, it's crazy, man. Like,
yeah, bro, it's all about.
But I don't blame
you,
because it's like, it's yourself, like, you know, like, you doing this shit, and Moneybag, yo, not telling you to goddamn
to go rob a bank or something.
Shit like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about your environment. It's all about how your mindset is. But like, a lot of this shit is mentality, bro. Like, Another thing too, like I got anxiety, but I'm learning to break out of that shit, and I'm learning to cope with it. You feel me? Because it's like, you know, we all go through problems and we all go through shit.
That's
you know what I'm
fact.
saying? We may not talk about, but if you willing to
Open up about it.
basically what I'm saying is, if you want to do good and you want to do great, bro, you gonna overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you in a stage where like, okay, let's say I got some shit going on, but I don't want to change. That's your fault because you don't want to change.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you want to do better, basically my mama used to say, bro, if you know better, you do better.
Fact.
I'ma just leave it at that. If you know better, you gonna. I mean, if you, I think it's that. If you know better, you gonna do better.
Yeah, that shit crazy. What's like, I ain't gonna say the best project, but like, what's a project that you enjoy recording? Like, you know, with the artist, like, you know, networking with that artist.
What you talking about? Like a specific artist?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say your favorite, but what's like like all the projects you've been working on? What's like your best? Like damn, like
I ain't gonna lie.
you like real proud of the art that came out of it.
My partner Epic, he go to Georgia State. He a young nigga. He tall as hell.
Up and coming artist.
Yeah, we dropped. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all the exact name of this shit right now too.
It's on all platforms, right?
Yeah, it's all platforms. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me.
Damn, people gonna be like, damn, Narquise fuck with the up and coming artist.
Man, what? Like that's another thing too. Like I ain't never too big. I ain't never gonna get too big headed to just fuck with folks that's coming up. Cause I'm still coming up. I'm not no like, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. People be treating me like a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity, bro. I'm a regular ass nigga, bro. But it's cool though to see that people look up to me or people see me as inspiration. But at the end of the day, like we still the same people, but I'm still human at the end of the day. So it's like, it's cool to treat me different, but don't treat me no different to the point where it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so it's called Zero Believers. My partner Epic. We did that shit in August, right before I went to LA when I told you I was at there for a month. We dropped that project. And that was like a real like solid project. Like we really went in, like we was locking in the studio by like 2-3 days, you feel me? And we just went crazy. And then we dropped another project. It's called Recovery. We dropped that shit in December.
Yeah.
My personal favorite song on that is called Quits. I think either Quits or the other one is called Crash. But yeah, his name Epic. I think it's Legend of Epic on Instagram.
That's the IG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga hard.
So for you to fuck with an upcoming artist, what that upcoming artist got to bring to the table for you to even consider working with him? Or do they just randomly hit you up on IG, be like, hey, yeah, fuck it, let's work? Or how that goes with an upcoming artist?
It's so funny, bro, because a lot of upcoming artists hit me on Instagram like every day. Like I be getting a lot of DMs from artists that's like, yo, work with me, this, that, and the third. But it's like, you got what you got to bring to the table. You got to have a work ethic. You gotta have basically just something already going on. Like you can't just hit me and be like,
let work.
What the fuck? What you mean let work?
You know what I hate about that shit?
Yeah, like, bro.
I'm the hottest nigga alive. Like, how, bro?
How, bro? You gotta come on, bro. It ain't necessarily proving yourself, but you gotta show something. Like bro, even with me, when I was coming up, I used to hit niggas in the DM like, let's work. But then I'm so glad that I got to the point where it's like now I see why I didn't need to do that. Cause it's like, what you bring it to the table? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting myself in their shoes. Like what you bring it to the table? So now I see why. Yeah,
that shit, that's crazy right there. But as long as you know, like you say, you do work with, but you know, like you said, the upcoming artists got to put in that work and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what they lack on the most is like they'll put out like hella music with no like they won't spend no budget on it. Like, you drop a tape. And they drop it, and next thing you know, 3 weeks later, check out my new single. What the fuck?
Like what you mean?
That tape was hard, so what the fuck?
Why you ain't pushing that shit?
That's why I be trying to tell my artists too, like, bro, like your music go hard. Now let's put a quick little $1,000 behind
Let's
this.
actually promote it. Yeah,
let's
you
put
don't
this
want
shit on Say Cheese. Let's put this shit on all these blogs. Like
you don't want to rush your music out there, bro. Like you want to actually put your time into it. So like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I give an artist some tips. Like for one, you gotta have your music gotta be mixed.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people fuck with me now because I'm an engineer. I'm a producer first, but I engineer. So it's like, as a producer, me personally, I feel like all producers should learn how to engineer. That's just me.
That's
because
fact.
you don't want to be in the room with Drake and he be like,
Mix like
Okay,
that.
pull this beat up. I want to record.
Yeah.
Let's say 40 not there, because 40 his right hand man.
Yeah.
Let's say 40 not there, and
It's your job
you
now.
feel me? Like, now you
goddamn.
got an engineer. You don't want to engineer for Drake. You don't know how to. Then it's gonna be like, damn, you just lost the placement because he lost the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what the hell you
So-
doing in the room, man?
I definitely say, like, as an artist, you want to make sure that your songs is mixed. You want to make sure that you have a good transitions, like as far as your songs and shit go.
Yeah.
You want to basically just brand yourself like you just that
But
nigga.
look, let me stop you right there. You said the mixing part, right?
Yeah.
You kind of lost me with that because I see a lot of people that like they rather have the raw better than the mix.
Who
You get what
said
I'm saying?
that?
Like it's like it was a big debate. Like if somebody had posted, I forgot what blog posted, like what sounds better, raw music or like mixed music? Because you got an artist that he came up like not even mixing his shit, but it's like you can hear the raw voice and the pain. Then he blow up, and the label's behind him, and they put they mixing his shit now. Like
I mean, me personally, I'm against that because, excuse me, it's like me personally, I don't like listening to unmixed music.
yeah,
It ain't gonna hit my ear the way I want it to, cause it's like the level's gonna be off, the vocals ain't gonna be right. And,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's just my personal preference.
yeah.
But I hope music don't get like that. Like I hope that ain't the standard now. Shit.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying though, cause like I be going to like some of these up and coming shows and shit, and like these motherfuckers be having some fucked up man audio. They almost be blown out. I went to the show, matter of fact, they blew out. Some dude played some song, that baby was too loud.
Yeah.
He blew that fucking speaker out, bro. On God, bro.
Real, that's crazy.
Then my artist had to hop in that bitch and like it wasn't no speaker, no nothing. He just had to like on some freestyle shit up there. Like it was crazy. I was
Damn.
like, it's a learning experience, but I'm like, I get what you're saying now. Like, you gotta have the A1.
You gotta have that A1
And
mix.
especially you gonna send this to like to the radio, like somebody like you or somebody that's real important that actually could listen to your shit.
Yeah.
That could burn bridges, like
Exactly.
you can
'Cause-
send them that bullshit and then
they
when you really
they,
got some hot shit, they ain't even gonna listen to it because you
they
burn
gonna-
that bridge.
Yeah,
and
they
you
gonna
bro,
think
you
like,
send me that
damn, nigga,
bullshit,
that's
man.
some bullshit, nigga. Or they may take you as a joke for real, and then
Oh yeah.
out of that situation.
Hey, let me go ahead and block that man real quick.
It's been crazy.
That shit crazy, man. What was like most like I ain't gonna say dumb shit. What was like the most craziest shit somebody ever sent you like in the DM? Like
Man, I remember this was maybe like 3 years ago.
yeah.
Somebody DM'd me and they was asking how much for a mix. And I told them at the time my price was $50.
Yeah.
So they said $50. $50 for a mix? My partner mixed my songs for $10. I said, okay, go to them. And he called me a fuck nigga. But I tried to charge $50. Like, how you gonna call me a fuck nigga for my prices and the things that I do? I mean, that's really the craziest shit I done seen in my DM. I mean, yeah, as of yet, I already know motherfucker be talking crazy when I
You don't be really
Go
open
up
up
there.
your DMs something like that.
Nah, unless
Nah,
somebody
you-
talking about some money.
Yeah. But how do you know like I know what you're talking about now cause like you got that little what's that shit called? That shit
You
you
got
click
the
on,
primary and general
Yeah,
shit, and then you
yeah.
got the requested. Yeah,
I be forgetting all about that shit. And the people I leave in the second one, the
Yeah.
middle slot, I be forgetting all about that shit,
man,
bro.
it's funny,
God.
bro. Cause like, I don't know, I don't really be opening up my DMs unless I know it's gonna benefit the both of us. I don't want to just. I ain't gonna say benefit both. If it's gonna benefit you or benefit both of
Yeah.
us. If I ain't got really no say so in it, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
So it's like if somebody DM me or some shit and they say, yo, my budget is such and such, I'm gonna work with you because
Oh,
you
yeah.
bringing something to the table. Now if you hit me with the let's work, the fuck, I'm not finna. The fuck,
Yeah, they still charge you like that.
they still be trying me like let's work. Like, come on,
Hey,
bro.
bro, send me a beat pack real
Send me a
quick.
pack, send me a 5-pack. No,
Well,
Not
that
doing that.
crazy right there, man. Who's some people you want to, get into, like, the music and the music industry, like some big people that you like, I ain't gonna say a dream, but like somebody you want to work with, like it could be Drake or some shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Meek Mill, like I really, Meek Mill, and I really want to meet Metro.
Metro.
Meek
You
Mill.
haven't met Metro?
I haven't met Metro.
Shit, I'm thinking you already
I
fucking
haven't
met Metro. Some shit the way you in Atlanta, goddamn.
Nah, I'm locked in with everybody, but I really just want to have a real conversation with him. But as far as artist wise though, definitely Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill, yeah, bro. Like I could relate to that nigga music so much.
Yeah.
Like he be speaking that real shit.
Yeah, he
Meek
do.
Mill. Who else I be listening to? Black.
Black.
I fuck with his music like just on some different shit. Like even like if I'm just at the house just vibing and just cooling, I listen to Black. Who else? Female wise, I wonder what with Megan Thee
I already know you
Stallion.
were finna say Megan. That's just
Not ain't just cause of her look. Or, I don't care about it. I'm talking about her music. Her music is hard.
That's what I'm saying. She like the hottest female artist
She
right
hard
now.
as fuck right now.
Too hot. That shit crazy. Anything she do, she sneeze right now.
And what? She going crazy.
They writing about that shit.
She going hard.
Yeah, that shit. But it's the word ethic, you know, everybody, you know. Then like it sometimes be the word ethic and sometimes be the team that put you in that position and get
bro,
you. Cause
that too.
I be telling people like sometimes like I be like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you might not make it on your own. You might need that.
Yeah,
that
and,
little push.
And that's
don't
okay.
be afraid of that shit. Yeah,
man,
it's alright.
honestly, bro.
But you know,
some
people, some artists' egos that be like, oh fucked up. Be like, nah, fuck that shit. I'ma do it on my own.
Man,
like,
you know it's crazy too though, bro. Like people for so long, folks would be like, man, fuck signing, fuck a label. Fuck doing this, that, and the third. You already burning bridges saying that. Because it's like, nigga, you don't know what they could do for you. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, people would be like, you know, they'll have all the work ethic in the world and then they'll feel like they won't need no label.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that'll work too, but, you know.
But to me, like, nowadays, the label is like, I ain't gonna say they clout chasers, but they looking for the motherfucker that got that clout.
Yeah.
Cause you could be, like I be telling everybody, you could be the most talented motherfucker in that room. They gonna overlook you cause your followers ain't shit.
That's
and this
true.
motherfucker getting like not 100, but a mil every video he posts. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they gonna like, we gonna fast
fuck with
money
them
right
because
there.
they got the that's.
But they burn out quick. I see it every time. They burn out quick.
Them really be like, I don't want to say industry plans, but like them be them ones
that
that's
is
like
industry plan.
Yeah,
Fuck
but them
that.
be them ones that like you could tell like they ain't gonna last long. I ain't even on no hating ass shit, but just on some shit, just the way that they came up. They ain't got like a lot of these people. Like I ain't gonna say a lot, but some people in the music industry, they just don't have no story. They just got lucky, or I ain't gonna say lucky. They got blessed. You feel me? Because I don't know their situation. All I know is they shot through the roof.
They got
quick.
blessed, or somebody put that
bag behind them. Oh yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, Brian. This ain't no hating shit. But like Blueface, that's another example I always do. Like they play his music to the point you had to love it.
Yeah,
I had to.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Blueface.
Yeah.
I fuck with Blueface.
You feel me? Like, I ain't saying his music bad or nothing, but it's like whoever, I guess, whatever, whoever put that back, that's what I'm saying.
Boy, they promoted the fuck out of
Ain't nobody get hate because it's like, they put the work. Like, anywhere he went,
put in the work.
Who the fuck is this? Especially in Atlanta, you like, fuck this is. Like, he going crazy. And I had seen a while back, like, when he first started, he went to a big-ass show and, like, everybody like, boo, like, shit like that. And next thing you know, month two later, everybody cheering him on, singing out. It's crazy how the world fake, though. Like,
shit, man. Shit sad.
Especially on social media, it's like, man, it's the devil, man. The social media.
Man, you gotta play your cards right with this shit, cause one wrong move and your ass is grass. You gone.
Especially nowadays, how everybody's so fucking sensitive. You could say, some people say the dumbest shit. Well, not even dumb. You could be speaking your mind, and it's like, man, some of you gonna take that shit the wrong way.
Man. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna cancel you.
I had to stop doing that shit because, like, I slick be like, I don't know, like, sometimes I really just be venting and shit, but, like, I be having to realize, like, niggas is watching. So, you can say whatever the fuck you want to them motherfucker, but somebody gonna be praying on your downfall type shit. So, like, you gotta be careful about what you say. Yeah, bro, because, you know, people be, you know, watching your moves and stuff like that.
And, like, what's some, like advice, like, for these other upcoming producers and, you know, engineers that's trying harder to make it in the game? Can you, like, point them? I ain't gonna say point to the right way. You can point them to the right direction, give some tips or, like, something that could, like, you know, they watch this shit, could help them out. They can, like,
learn from it.
Yeah, learn from it, move different from, you know, this.
So, like, well, I got 2 tips. One, make sure you got a work ethic. You feel me? Make sure that you doing this shit every day. Like, even on days when you don't feel like doing this shit. I know it sounds cliche. Everybody say that shit, but that's really the goal. Like, that's really how you make it in whatever the fuck you're trying to do, is to have a work ethic. You feel me? Another thing is, too, don't be afraid to be different. Like, if you want to do rapping and you want to make beats, go for it, bro. Because I know plenty of folks Look at Pierre,
everybody
bro.
doing that shit,
Man, look at
That's good
Pierre,
though.
bro. Yeah, that's good.
Shit, you never know. You might
You
discover
might
that you
just
can
blow.
fucking rap. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on,
This
bro.
shit crazy.
Don't be afraid to be different. You feel me? Be yourself, but don't be afraid to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it from me. Shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that shit, but I'm still that nigga though. Motherfuckers still treat me with the same respect.
Yeah.
And if somebody disrespect me, they just say, hey.
Yeah, that's
Because you
fact.
can't hate on somebody that just want to do good.
Yeah, that's real
feel
right
me?
now. And
That shit.
give them some tips on like how can they, like, I would say, approach another artist or somebody that they really want to work with. What's like the right way? It ain't no right or wrong, but what's
I was
like
gonna say that.
what's a good way to approach another artist or at least another producer that they're trying to collab or anything like that?
I ain't gonna lie, like nowadays, I like the way it is now, bro, like everybody want money. But if you trying to avoid that and you want it to be like a genuine relationship, hit up their manager. You feel me? Like 9 times out of 10, you might not get a response right away, but you hit up their manager. Hell, they may fuck with you just because off the strength of you that young nigga and you feel me, trying to get in the door. So I definitely say hit their manager. Or shit, just hit them in the DM and just tell them straight up, like, look, I'm trying to work.
Shoot your shot, goddamn.
What you want to do? You don't want to just hit them up and they don't get nothing in return. Be like, look, I got 100, I got 200 for you, maybe 300, depending on however much they charge for whatever service you trying to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just it gotta be beneficial. You feel me? It can't just be one sided. Like, okay, if I collab with the young nigga, what the fuck I'm gaining from it?
Yeah, cause you gonna get all the clout out
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You gotta bring something to the table.
You gotta bring something to the table.
Yeah, you about right though.
You feel me?
Yeah, man, it's like you said, but it's crazy how you say the manager. Most of the time, the fucking artist got the manager's email and number on that motherfucker.
Yeah, because they be going
straight to the deal. They're like, boo. I like, fuck, I'm gonna shoot a deal. And they be like, fuck him, man. He ain't got nothing to hit me up. Like, man, you think you the only one hitting him up?
Yeah.
Man, that man
There's
got
plenty of other people, but shit, you may get blessed one day. You may just,
he might just
be
log in that right day.
There you go, bro. It may just be that right time, bro. Honestly, it may just be that right time, bro.
It might be the right time. Hell yeah. So you like, would you ever work with like a pop artist or like a country or like, a jazz and shit like that? Or you strictly gonna stay in the hip hop world?
I ain't gonna lie, like the most I go pop or another like genre of shit, dance hall. I love dance hall, bro. Like, I love dance hall, like the.
Oh, you said dance hall.
Dance hall, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I like that type of vibe, like that Caribbean type vibe. That's as far as I.
Moving.
What? That shit hard, bro.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I cooked up a pack for Ty Dolla $ign, like for his album. I'm guessing he about to drop something soon, but I cooked up a pack for him. It's like some different shit, bro. Like it's some crazy ass shit, but that's the lane that I go. Like as far as. You know how people say you got to broaden your horizon?
Yeah.
That's as far as I go. I don't want to get into the pop and making country and shit. Because like I said, I don't care about money. It's about what I like. You know what I'm saying? So I do the dance hall music, or I'll just do some different shit. You feel me? Just to make myself stand out, you know?
Hey, people gonna be like, man, he talking about he don't care about money. We gonna see him like 3 months on IG. He be in the streets, goddamn. Fuck y'all motherfucker.
Hey. Shit.
Popping shit, right? It's crazy right there. But yeah, I know what you talking about though. But it's like I always thought like that was a goal for a producer, like that, because like they always. I mean, to me, hip hop on top of the charts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
It's gonna. I feel like it's gonna forever be
pop
like that.
Ripping that shit off too, like
because it's the new rappers coming out every day, and like we as black people, like we just an influence, so it's gonna forever be like that. We may be number 2 and number 3. R&B gonna always still be up there too, but hip hop gonna forever be at the top.
Football. I mean, I don't say football. Oh, hip hop, goddamn, that shit on top right now.
Fact.
You see that shit everywhere,
bro.
Commercials, everywhere, like
culture.
And back then, they used to be rock.
Yep.
Rock used to be rock, and now it's like hip hop just evolved to this next level.
Hip hop just took over, bro.
Shit.
I'm glad it's like that, cause shit, I'm born in the perfect time. Shit, you feel me? The perfect time.
In the right city.
And the right city. Grew up here, basically.
Let's talk about the opportunities that we have in Atlanta that other upcoming producers don't have in their city. They could probably be staying in some goddamn Michigan, goddamn. I don't fucking know. Like, they don't. I don't know what state don't got shit, but there's some states out there that they ain't really got the opportunities that Atlanta has. Like, Or like how you take advantage of that? Or like staying in Atlanta?
Mm,
And what's some opportunities that it brought to you from staying in Atlanta?
I ain't gonna lie. It's like just damn. I don't want to keep saying the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
But work ethic, bro. Like that's all I really can say, cause that's really how I got here, bro. Just work ethic.
But
Like
you know people ain't gonna believe that shit.
I know
man.
people ain't gonna believe, but like
man,
that's
motherfucker,
just
you lying. Your cousin 21 Savage, bro. But that's how they
that's how
think,
that
bro.
shit
Oh
be,
God,
bro.
that's how they think, bro. I done heard it, bro. I'm telling you, I had
Bruh.
interviewed people from and they be like, "Hey, bro, I know how Atlanta moves." I'm like, "How the fuck we move?" Like, it's cause y'all be related. Like,
it
motherfucker,
ain't
nobody be
that,
related,
bro.
bro.
It's just if somebody see your grind, bro, 9 times
Yeah.
out of 10 they gonna fuck with you. If they don't fuck with you, they just hating.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Wait.
If a motherfucker
Yeah.
see you working, bro, they gonna fuck with you, bro. That ain't even Atlanta. That's just it, period, bro. Especially
yeah.
in this music industry, bro. But you can't make no excuses though. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
That's fact.
nigga, I'm from Chicago. Had I been in Chicago making beats, I would have still found my way. Cause you gotta move like, how can I put it, bro? It's like you gotta just use your mind, bro.
Yeah.
That's as complex as I'ma say it. Just use your mind, bro. Just think outside the box. A lot of people ain't using their brain. A lot of motherfuckers be too high. They don't know what the fuck they
Lay all
doing.
them drugs for 1 or 2 days,
Hey,
man.
bro.
Let your mind get cleared up real
Come
quick.
on, bro. You gotta think outside the box. You gotta think beyond what you got going right now. You feel me? You gotta broaden your horizon. We ain't even talking about just genre. We talking about broaden your horizon as far as just
Yeah.
life go. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
be able to.
But you know, like I said, like people, man, I don't know, they hard headed. They just be like, I know it's just like on some situation, or like you said, oh, he knew this person, put him in the game real quick, and he already in Atlanta. You know how that be, man. Like,
that's funny, bro.
they don't believe that shit, bro. They're not gonna believe. I'm telling you, bro. They're like, I don't know, they hard headed, but they're not finna be like, oh, bro, didn't put the work like that. Then you like, oh, bro, I was just 17 2 years ago. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Man, look, work ethic, bro. If you ain't got no work ethic, I ain't gonna say you're not gonna make it, but like you just gonna be just like everybody else. You gonna be just that nigga that just wanna make beats or just wanna rap. But your work ethic, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like motherfuckers know me because I work my ass off, bro. And I stand so strong on that because like I don't wanna be known as like no lazy ass nigga or no nigga that just got on. You gonna know me as like that nigga that put in the work. You feel me? Like I ain't just get by. No handouts, none of that shit. I work for everything that I got, bro. Like I promise.
I believe you on the own work ethic, cause like when I started this podcast, you know, I was doing like one every month.
Yeah.
That shit wouldn't get me nowhere. One day I like fuck this shit.
Bro,
I went crazy with it.
You gotta go crazy.
I went crazy. I went boop boop. I like, what the fuck?
Real shit. I'm finna put y'all motherfuckers on some game right now, bro. What you put in the universe is what you gonna get out. You put good energy and like good vibes and like just work ethic out, you're gonna get that shit back. It may not be right away, but you're gonna get it back.
Put it like this: how you got a 9 to 5, whoever got a 9 to 5, put it like this:
Same
you put
shit.
in this. You know, you got to put in the hours to get that good
to get that money.
check.
Yeah, to get that check. Yeah, you can't
So
just be just
you
lazy.
You come to work 2 hours, your check gonna be look like shit every week.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So
exactly.
But yeah, it's like you just gotta then another thing, like you gotta stay focused. You can't just like, oh, you can't go 50. You know, like
you can't go 50-50 with no hope. Nah. But nah, you can't
yeah.
You can't
half work that shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have work ethic in this shit, bro. Basically. That's basically what it is, bro. In order to get to where you need to go, you gotta have work ethic.
Do you gotta have people like when it comes to that? Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I first started, it was hard for me to keep myself motivated. Like I do an interview, like man, fuck that shit. That shit ain't gonna get me nowhere. Like
nah, you gotta.
Then I just start believing in like if faith too. Then it's like you always gotta keep yourself motivated, cause it's like you gonna keep thinking negative. You gonna crash out, and be like fuck it.
You know what's so crazy too, though, bro? It be like now. It's a little easier for me to stay motivated because I know my goals. Like I have goals set aside for myself. But before, it was hard for me to stay motivated because you gotta understand, like in this music industry, nothing is gonna be guaranteed. Like as far as checks and you hear stories about people that don't get paid and shit like that. I done been through all that, bro. I done been to the point where nigga these albums is out or the songs out, whoop the whoop. I ain't get paid, shit. I ain't get dime, I ain't get credit, I ain't get none of that shit. So it's like you gotta just continue to work, bro. Like even I'll tell you with the little baby situation, I ain't let that shit slow me down. Guess
Yeah.
what I did? I fucking went harder.
You went crazy
What,
with that
nigga?
shit.
I went crazy, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I thank God that, you know, I didn't get my credit on that shit or whatever the situation was. That shit
Yeah.
made me go harder. Ain't no bad blood between, you know, what happened. What happened,
Yeah.
happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about that shit.
Is it
But,
gonna be more Narquise and Lil Baby in the future?
hey, little baby, what's up?
Hey,
Shit.
what in your in your experience of being in the industry, what's better for you, like linking up in like in person or like?
Yeah, I'm more so now. Like I told you, I'm big on vibes and energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shout out my partner, TTOKT. I don't know if you heard of him, but he a young nigga. I think he from Alabama or something, but he be with Smoke Purple and them.
For
Like,
real?
yeah, but long story short, I met him when I was in LA. I was at my partner Wade. He from North Carolina, but you feel me? He be working his move or whatever. But we was at his spot in LA, and I met TTOKT.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, I really want to get in the studio with this nigga. And, you know, we was in contact. That was when I was out there in LA for a month too, and back in September. So I was out there, and, you know, I'm like, damn, bro, we got to get in the studio. He like, yeah, for sure, let's do it. But the timing was never right. So we just linked up like 2 weeks ago, and we just did our first song. We've known each other since September, but we ain't getting no songs in since 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and it really just be about vibes and energy and shit like that, bro. Cause like you don't want to just make music just to make music.
Oh yeah, fact.
I don't want to make music with somebody I don't fuck with, somebody that don't respect me.
But you see a lot of upcoming artists that try to copy like how NBA YoungBoy and Lil Baby dropping hella music.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it. They made it so they benefit of everything they drop.
That shit.
You as an upcoming artist, you ain't benefit shit, bro. You just wasting that good ass music. Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Like, man, by the time you blow up, man, you can burn yourself out. You ain't even gonna know what the fuck to rap about no more. You done already gave the good shit out.
You gotta move kind of strategic, cause it's like I said, bro, nothing in this shit is guaranteed. So you gotta move like this your last, like, I ain't gonna say it's like your last day, but you gotta move basically like, what am I trying to say, bro?
You about to get evicted or some shit.
Type shit, yeah, bro. Like you just gotta just move with intentions, bro.
Motive, like I'm trying to get the fuck.
I'm trying to say it right, but I don't know exactly how to say. But if you get it, you get it. Basically, you get what I'm trying to say, bro. So
you independent or you signed right now?
I'm not signed to nobody.
You're not signed to nobody.
I'm not signed to nobody. I appreciate people giving me opportunities to sign, but I'm not signed.
You ain't gonna sign no time soon, or?
I ain't gonna say all that, but right now it's just not the time. I don't want to be one of those producers to the point where the label put me in position. I want to put myself in position first. I want to see how far I can go by myself without signing. Not on no cocky shit like, I don't need no label. It ain't that. It's just I want to see how far I can go by myself. I'm only 19, bro. I got a long career ahead of me.
And you did a lot of shit.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how far I can take this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That'd be like, man, my homie was breaking down. It's crazy how you interviewing these people. They come in here. I ain't gonna say they ain't shit, but like they fan base, they don't be talking about shit. But when they leave your house 2-3 months later, bro, everywhere now, like, and it not just you, just like I had a couple people here come up here, had 1,000 followers, 2,000, 3,000. Next thing you know, boom, they signed to a label, doing something real good for themselves, and they like, I be like, that shit crazy. It's like, I don't know. To me, I just got a good year, and like, I know who really got the, passion and ready to work,
Facts. And it's like, I'm real passionate about everything that I say, and like, I'm real passionate about like things that I've been through, and like be wanting to talk about and shit like that. Cause, I like teaching people. I like showing people like it's another way, into whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Cause it's like, you could do whatever the fuck you want in this life.
You put your mind to it.
You put your mind to it, yeah.
Hell yeah. Any other things you finna work drop soon?
What's about to drop that I know of?
Collab, goddamn.
Shout out to God and God we trust, still on the motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to God.
Shout out to God, yes,
you know
sir.
what's crazy as fuck?
Mafia,
that beat, you remember when the intro beat that you had sent me a long time ago when I first interviewed?
Yeah.
Bro, I would listen to Shout out to God, so I'm like, that's a motherfucking beat.
That's the same beat, ain't it? Yeah. I think I remember what beat it was. Yeah. I think it was on the City of God tape.
You know how I know you changed like crazy? When you fucking first came in here with But you had a little book bag, you had a little laptop.
Yeah,
And I know you were passionate because you pulled that bitch out.
Yeah.
And you start cooking in the
up
car.
right
I was
on
like,
that
what the
motherfucker
fuck?
right there.
I was like, hey, that's crazy though. And I was like, bro, I would tell my homie like, bro, finna got to go crazy.
Man, what
and
I'm
I
trying,
could
bro.
tell like, cause you're like, that's another question I want to ask. Like, how you like stay like, you know, different from everybody else? Cause you know a lot of motherfuckers started copying each other's beats now. Like,
yeah.
it's like,
what you talking about as far as like my sound and shit?
yeah,
like
your
my
sound,
sound.
yeah. How you trying to like, I ain't gonna say like stay away from like other people's sound, but like how you like distance yourself from every other producer and you know your sound.
I know this gonna sound weird, but I listen to what's popular and I try to do the complete opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah, because what I hear everybody else is doing is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I always knew in the back of my head, like I want a signature sound that everybody gonna be like, oh, if somebody copied that, that's a Narquise beat. You feel me? Or even now, like, shout out Jetson, bro. That nigga going crazy right now. Everybody sound like Jetson. I think he posted something on Twitter. He was like, I think Complex had asked him, like, you know, everybody sound like Jetson and shit with the 808 that he used. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like, that shit cool, because it's like, damn, bro, like, you really making a sound for yourself. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, brother, I basically try to just not sound like everybody else. Like I'll use whatever sounds producers use that's popular. I try to use the complete opposite. Like if you're gonna use the Jetson 808, nigga, I'm gonna use the Spins 808, the one everybody still use. You know what I'm saying? People switch up just cause it's popular now.
Then people really slept on Larry Lewis because he created a whole sound at around that time. That shit was crazy.
Him, Southside,
I don't think he get enough credit for that shit though.
They created that wave.
I don't think Larry Lewis get that credit though, cause at that year, boy, that motherfucker going crazy,
shit
boy.
Crazy, bro. That shit.
And a lot of people ran out with his sound too. A lot of motherfuckers.
Crazy.
You gonna see what we at 2020? 2021, man. You gonna see a lot of Narquise sound got.
Man, I'm trying to have y'all motherfuckers hear this shit by the end of the year.
Yeah.
I told you my goal. I don't want to say all my goals on.
You just want to accomplish it.
I just want to accomplish it, bro. And it's gonna be so amazing to see shit really fall into place. Even though it's falling into place now, cause you know I'm still living, I'm still doing what I need to do. But you know, like my real goals, like shit that I'm really trying to do, when that shit fall into place, oh yeah, that's how you know. Like nigga, if I could do it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause coming up, like I ain't gonna say people hated on me and shit like that, but it's like. Motherfuckers always want to have the upper hand on me simply because I don't seek revenge with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I don't double back on people. I don't do lame shit. I be me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people take me as being me as I'm hating. Like if I tell the artist like, bro, I don't like this sound. I don't like the way they sound. They be like, bro, you hating? I ain't hating. I'm just being real. But now, niggas is starting to understand, like, okay, this nigga real. Like, this nigga, he just let me know what I need to fix and shit like that. You feel me?
Real's rare, too. Like,
real
there's
is
so
so
much
rare.
fake shit in the industry. Like, they don't, when you speak up your mind and tell them some real shit, like, man, you just fucking hate me,
man,
bro.
I can't stand that shit, but that's how you know, bro. A lot of these people not in tune with themselves. Yeah. They only want impressions by other people. And that's cool, though, because shit, nigga, we all, bro, everybody got time to grow as long as you want to. You know what I'm saying? Continue to better yourself. So I don't trip about none no more, bro. I don't trip about none.
What's the what you do like your first big check? What you blew that shit on? Man, that boy went to Magic City, man.
Shit.
Don't let that boy cat to you, man. That boy went to Magic City.
You know what's crazy?
He paid a couple rents bills
with my
out there.
first big check, you wanna know what I did?
What?
I bought studio equipment and I paid my rent.
Yeah, rent.
I paid my rent and bought studio equipment.
You say you got your own spot now, huh?
I paid my rent and I bought studio equipment. That's all I did. That was my first big check. I couldn't spend it on shoes and shit like that until I actually saw like a consistent check. Now with the next check after that, you know, I went and bought some, you know, Dior's and, you know, just pop my shit a little bit. Yeah. But
why is it that though? Why do you have to wear designer to be popping your shit?
Hey, you don't. That's just something I like.
Man, look, man, shit, that's crazy. I mean, I get it though. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure when I get rich, I'm talking my shit right now. Then next thing you know, I'm all that.
You wanna know what's crazy too, though? Like growing up, bro, I was never really a materialistic person. Even now, I'm not materialistic. It's just to me, before I was never focused on that. Like I was never focused on being the best dressed or being, you know, popular, being seen, and that's because I told you I was trying to make beats. But now, nigga, I actually enjoy, you know what I'm saying, buying clothes. Even though I can't necessarily afford to buy everything that I want now, I still, you know, got visions and shit. Like, you know, when I get to a certain point, I'll buy XYZ. Like, even when I bought some Dior, shout out Nav, because when I got my like second or third check, I was in LA and I was listening to Dior Runners by Nav. And I went and bought some Dior.
Yeah.
So sometimes the music do influence you, but the music ain't gonna influence me to do some stupid shit.
Oh yeah, facts. That's why
When I
said,
bought
like,
that shit, nigga, that shit motivated. You wanna know what's crazy? After I bought the shoes, you wanna know how many beats I made when I went to the studio? I made 30 beats, bro.
you like, I'm trying to get my money back.
I'm trying to get my money back, but see, that shit, it motivated me to go harder.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they
You
always like
motivated me
that.
to go
When you blow
harder.
the bag, you gotta get it right back.
Yeah.
You gotta have a plan to get that money back. You just can't crash out
You
and be
can't
broke.
crash out, bro. You can't be, nah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where they can find you on Instagram and shit like that?
My Instagram is @1Narquise, but as of now, I'm trying to get the @Narquise because, you know, I'm still trying to promote my business as a brand. But right now, it's 1Narquise.
One Narquise.
Yeah. Instagram, Twitter is 1Narquise, and my YouTube is just Narquise. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anything else you wanna tell them before you got down
Yeah.
close out?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Really, I just want to just say, like, to everybody out there that's, you know, on their grind and shit like that, just stay at it. Like, just stay focused. You know, like, I'm young, you know, I may be inspiring other people too, but like, I always say this, if I could do it, you could do it, because sometimes I wake up and still think I'm dreaming, because it's like, damn, I'm really
It haven't
doing,
hit yet.
it's like, I'm really doing what the fuck I
Well,
want to
yeah.
do. And you feel me? And it's like, I'm doing it the right way. That's the
right
thing,
way.
you feel me? And it's like, damn, like, what the fuck? So yeah, like, really, I just want to just say, you know, keep at it, you know, keep God first, you know, stay humble, you feel me? Just do the right thing, you feel me? Don't let nobody influence you to do no stupid shit, you feel me? Just stay in your bag, cause shit, at the end of the day, what we all trying to do is get some money.
Yeah, fact.
But don't crash out for the money, though.
Yeah. Don't get the bag and got down.
Don't go do some lame shit.
But you heard we said, man, keep, you know, God, you
Stay
stay
true to
faithful.
your root.
You already, man, the industry dirty, man. I tell you, but that shit crazy. What'd you say the next project you finna drop, or what you working on right now?
Oh, shout out to God and God we trust.
That's the next big.
That's the next project. And you know, I got other projects that I'm trying to get on.
Yeah.
I don't want to confirm nothing that's not out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like all the credits that's in my bio is true, but I don't want to keep saying like I'm working on future project, I'm working on third project when the whole time that shit could backfire on me. So I'ma just say, just watch, just pay attention to a nigga, man.
Pay attention.
Just pay attention.
Yeah, yeah. You know, man, appreciate you for coming
Just know I'm
out.
working.
Yeah, yeah, for coming out and showing love to the podcast once again. You know, it's rare for somebody that, you know, doing something good coming back, you know.
And
Motherfuckers blow up and like, fuck this shit.
hey,
Oh,
no, I ain't blow up, nigga. I'm still a regular nigga, bro. I'm still grinding just like you.
Yeah, fact.
We the same people, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, man, appreciate you, man, for taking your time and coming
Love
to the
my
podcast.
bro. I
man.
love, fool.
Hell yeah. And we out.